Finally tonight, a life-saving bond that developed over the years inside a small airplane. A pilot jumping in to play chauffeur for a little boy dealing with a harsh medical condition. That pilot, a real-life guardian angel. Here's ABC's John Donvan.
Here is Brayton Martin's life on the ground, which frankly, because a lot of it has been spent in the hospital, has been kind of hard. But then there's his life up in the clouds, and up there, well, Brayton soars. And here's why. The man at the controls, a one-time stranger to Brayton, but now a friend for life, named Craig Groff.
I love him. I mean, what can you say? There's a connection.
Now this goes back 6 years, to when a very little Brayton was first diagnosed with a rare blood disease and needed to get to the far-off hospital that is one of the few places that can treat it, and an organization called Angel Flight East volunteered to fly him.
I got to see him when he was just a baby, tubes coming out of him, just broke your heart.
Well, 6 years go by, a lot of flights back and forth, a lot, and a bond grew, based in part in being up in the air, which was about the only good thing about making the journey.
He gives Brayton his own headset, and Brayton's learned when he can talk. He learns how air traffic control works.
There's another thing going on here. Craig doing this for Brayton saved his family thousands of dollars, not to mention it's helped keep him alive. There were times Craig actually slept overnight near the hospital so he could make the return trip without burning a lot more fuel. Today, Brayton is in remission, a bit of a walking miracle. Oh, and he's got plans for his future.
I want to be a pilot.
Yeah, well, he's got a good teacher for that, as well as a friend. John Donvan, ABC News.
We thank John for that story. We thank you for watching GMA First Thing in the Morning. And David Muir's right back here tomorrow night. I'm Tom Yamas in New York. Have a great evening. Good night.